Hey everybody, I'm going to show you how to make a cross dirt road mills plate with Lego bricks for today's Lego brick tutorial. Let's begin with a 32 by 32 stud base plate. Right here I'm going to place a 2 by 6 plate where it's 6 studs away from the right hand side. Then along these two sides right here, a set of 2 by 6 plates and one right down here. Then we're going to take several 2 by 4 plates. I'm going to place 2 right next to the 2 by 6 plates. We're going to be building up the ends of our mills plate here so we can attach our dirt roads to this. Place this one right here, and another one down here would be a big help. And then we're going to come back in here. We're going to place 4 more 2 by 6 plates along these sides as shown. Next, we're going to take 4 2 by 4 plates. I'm going to place these as shown where they're away 4 studs from the side and 6 studs from the top. Place this one right here, and yeah, you're going to have to do a lot of counting on your studs on this project. Place this last one right here, and then several 2 by 2 plates right here. We need to extend these out in such a way that we can attach our plates. And while I'm here, I'm going to place another set of 2 by 2 plates in these areas right here, followed by a set of 2 by 4 plates right next to those. We're going to strengthen this up really good. And this one almost got away. Set that right there. Then we're going to place even more 2 by 4 plates. We're going to place these right on top of the previous 2 by 4 and 2 by 6 plates along the sides. Trying to level everything out for our dirt road to join to other dirt road mills plates. Well, the ones I've made anyways. We'll place these along all the sides. Going to need a bunch of these. I don't know how many we need. Probably 20 of them for this layer right here. Place these all around the edges. Now I could speed build through this, but that's not fun, and I don't want to put myself to sleep editing the video footage for those. So we're just going to do it like this. Place those squeaky plates right on top of those. Lock that in really good, as shown. Next, let's set a set of 2 by 4 plates on top of one another. I want to make 4 of these. Right here, I'm going to skip 5 studs from the interior of this side, place this one right here. I'm going to place another pillar right in this area as shown. And then I'm just going to skip a few studs. Place these right here in the center. Next, let's stack a set of 2 by 2 plates on top of one another. Now I want to make 8 of these. I'm going to place these where they're lined up with the middle of these, and they're 3 studs away from one another right here. Place these as shown. These are going to add a little bit more support under our large plates. Place these right down here, as shown. All right, we're going to take a pair of 16 by 16 stud plates. I'm going to plop these right on top of our pillar and edge supports, and you're going to have to muscle those studs all in between those tubes. Make sure that's really mashed down pretty good. We're going to put this one right here. Make sure this is really interlocked very well. We've got to lay that nasty dirt down, don't we? Makes a nice, good walking path or a driving path. Now I'm going to take a pair of 8 by 16 stud plates, muscle these down too. That's why these are sticking out, so we have a little bit of support there with these. Just press those down firm. Looking pretty good so far. Next, we're going to take several 2 by 4 bricks. I'm going to place these in these corners here. Now I'm using sand yellow, and I'm also going to be using medium nougat. give it different shades of soil here. Place these right here as shown. And then we're going to take several more 2x4 bricks. Just place these in here. Now you could randomize this as much as you like. You can use any color you wish, but for this project, sand yellow and medium nougat will work just fine for this. Right here. Right in these areas. Then we're going to place several 2x2 plates right in these corners right here in various colors just to kind of break this up a bit. And set these right here. This is going to start strengthening up our corners of our MILS plate. Then we're going to take several 1x4 Technic bricks. These are going to be used to anchor other MILS plates to this dirt road cross MILS plate right here. And then after we get done placing all these in here, we're going to fill in the corners with 4 2x2 bricks. Just set these right down in here as shown. Just like that. Now let's start building up our grassy terrain with a set of 1x4 plates in the corners and 4 2x6 plates right here. This will lock in all these joints. Everything's overlapped, so this is going to be a very strong MILS plate. Place that down in there. Then several 2x3 plates right next to the 1x4 plates as shown. Then in these areas, I'm going to go in by one stud from this corner here and place a set of 2x3 plates right here, followed by a set of 2x2 plates, and in these corners right here, set of 1x1 plates to balance these curves out a bit better. Now you could choose, you could do anything you want, you can use angle plates, but for here I want to keep it simple. Place this last one right there. Now in the corners, a set of 1x2x2 corner plates, followed by several 1x3 plates. This is going to build up a little bit more of the terrain to give it more of a three-dimensional look here. Also, if you're putting foliage on here, it also gives the foliage different heights as well. Place this last one right here. And to fill in those nasty holes, 4 4x4 quarter round plates. Set these right in here. This will cap off these holes very nice. And plus you got a little bit of extra building area here for terrain or trees or signs. Works pretty good, and that completes the cross dirt road MILS plate.